I'm Willy Leathers, and I'm co-owner of Maine Ocean Farms, and we're aboard Heron, which is our brand new 28 by 10 foot electric landing craft. So the advantage of having an electric propulsion boat like this is that we end up right now operating with reduced noise. We also end up having reduced direct emissions. For us, that's a big improvement for our workplace. It's also a big improvement as being a good community member and steward of the water that we work in. In terms of the capacity to further and grow our business, we knew it was the right time to add another boat to our fleet and felt that it was also the right time to continue pushing for the potential of adding new technologies, trialing new systems, and seeing what was out there that we could pilot. So this project has been something that's allowed us to work hand in hand with the boat designer, the manufacturer of the propulsion systems, as well as the shoreside charging infrastructure. So it's trying to bring it all together to be able to take a look at the viability of electrifying the aquaculture industry. Are we a industry and a business profile that makes sense for transitioning away from internal combustion and towards electric? So this boat was designed and built as part of an overall grant-funded program that builds off of a Department of Energy grant package that brought together the different collaborative organizations that are part of this, working together with us as the end user, Patrick Fogg of Fogg Boat Works as the designer and fabricator. This boat came to fruition through almost 3 years of collaborative effort at this point to make sure that we stepped through the whole grant application and approval process, then the design and fabrication phases, and now the implementation and data collection. So one of the biggest things we've noticed right off the bat, besides the fact that you have to get used to not having something running when you shove off the dock, the direct thrust and really the torque at low speeds. This boat's very maneuverable. Having it be a twin screw has its benefits in terms of the ability to maneuver in tight spaces, and then the accessible power. You've got to get used to the really direct and high torque at low speeds with the electric outboards. So as we haul these racks up from their submergence, we're bringing our market product back up to the surface. It's been down for 14 days. Hung below the barge here. As we bring those racks over to our central processing barge, we're able to run them through a washing process and then put them up on the sorting table. At that point, we're counting them out into 100 counts before they're then iced down and bagged. We make sure as we go through that we're checking each and every oyster, and then they are put into a second slurry, which is an ice and seawater slurry that's looking to drop the temperature rapidly before we then bag and pack the product on ice, load it aboard Heron, and send it to market.